Hi, it's Maginpanic here, and today I'm gonna tell you why I moved from Flash into Toon Boom and what was the spark that made me believe that animation can be my day job. Let's check it out. Hi, I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for watching. So, I started animation like 10 years ago, maybe. A friend of mine just came to me and said, hey, there is a job and you will do animation in Flash for like 3-4 hours and let's go, it's fun. That was a pretty crazy idea, but I did it. And I did some crappy animation there for like half a year or something, and that's how I literally like started everything in animation. And that time, like the one and only resource when I was like looking on animation or whatever was just the platform the Newgrounds.com. And from that time I remember Adam Phillips was like the king there. So his animation about the Brackenwood, oh my god, like that was stunning that time. But as for someone that lives in Poland, there was no knowledge about how to create like real animations, real movies and real cartoons. I know no one about how to do those things. And then like three or 4 years passed and I was studying computer science. It was a kind of graphic designs thing, like faculty that I was on, and I really liked the animation. That was my hobby. I was doing it after studying. I was just drawing something. I wasn't good, but I had fun doing it so much. So I started to dig the topic that how the animation was really created. And what I found was the Toon Boom site that time. And I remember when I when I opened the site, there is a kind of Toon Boom customer productions. It looks slightly different 5 years ago, but still pretty much the same. And you can see right now all those titles that was used somehow the part to create all those movies or games. And I remember I saw the movie Princess and the Frog. It's not there, I don't know why. Then I've discovered probably this movie was from 2010. Like Disney used harmony in Princess and the Frog, and for me that was pretty much mind-blowing. Why I've never heard about this software, and this software was used for feature film. And hold on, there was like a spark in my head that like Flash, like the animate right now, the Flash is like nothing. They're not used the Flash in here, but the Toon Boom actually. So maybe if I will start learning this software, maybe I can get a real job in it. And that was pretty much what I thought. And I like scroll down all the productions, like let's say 1/3 of the production that's right now was there. And I knew those shows. I knew those movies. And I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I just knew that I want to move 100% into this software. That was that moment. I just came into this side, and that was that moment. I remember the time there wasn't such thing like trial version. It's probably because no one, like the people are usually not using like the trial version. Maybe in schools in Canada or United States or whatever, but not in Poland. I didn't know even one person that know Toon Boom. No one, literally. So when I decided to learn it, I had to do it on my own. What I did, I had to send a couple mails to Toon Boom, and I remember it took like 3-4 months to actually buy 1 year license for students license, and I paid around $300, I believe. And I did that because I thought I can write a thesis in Toon Boom on my graphic design, computer science kind of school, and I can, because I got lectures about 3D, I can somehow make theses about combining 2D and 3D inside of Toon Boom. That was my topic. I just started learning Toon Boom. I downloaded all the documentation about Toon Boom. I read it every single line, and on the split screen I've tried it in Toon Boom, how it reacts. So I wasn't only reading things, but I also like the practical wise kind of person. I had to, because I knew I had to write a thesis. So my goal in the future to work in animation industry had like a smaller goal to just finish the college, you know. That was a good point for me. And there was something on YouTube that time I can see right now is the Toon Boom Animate Pro 2 video tutorials about this karate rabbit. I can remember it right now. And I've watched also all the 115 videos and probably all the other videos that I found that time about Toon Boom to just know everything about this software. And it took me like 4-5 months after school to just check all those things and try it into the software. And after those 4-5 months I was able to like start preparing things for my thesis. The thesis wasn't good enough to show it. I will probably never show it to anyone. But what I really achieved was the knowledge, and in my opinion I became a kind of a wizard in Toon Boom. That's what I want to, that's what I'm saying about myself, that I'm a wizard in Toon Boom Harmony. It's because I know everything about this software. It was eventually everything because of the Princess and the Frog, and I love this movie so much. It's probably my favorite movie. People are laughing at me, but you know, there is that spark in that movie that I liked it. I started doing animation because of that movie, animation in Harmony because of that movie, and I started to believe in myself and believe in that I can live doing it because of that movie. That's totally true. So that's the main difference. Like, you still can see some animations, some cartoons in Flash. Like, for example, let's say Teen Titans. There are some good cartoons in Flash, or Super Science Friends. Do you know this one? Check it out. It's also in Flash. Some feature movies was in Flash, like niche feature movies, more like in mixed media than just Flash, but still. So for someone that wants to start, and I don't know, they are starting to think if it's good to move to Toon Boom or not. I did it, and I would never turn back time without making the same decision. Like, for me, it was that 4 or 5 years ago, like, I was 100% sure that I'm right, and right now I still believe, I know that I know that Toon Boom is the best software for 2D cartoons and feature movies, because of what this software is offering. That is just my personal opinion. So, comparing to Flash, 100% Toon Boom. Sorry, Flash. Sorry, Animate. Hope you like it. See you soon.